We are Nova 1, and this is our first jump into the great unknown.
My crew, they're the best. Kai handles the tech, and Arya handles everything else.
Kai. He speaks machine better than he speaks human.
Arya? She sees patterns where we see chaos. Like she knows something we don't. Maybe she does.
Our destination? The first interstellar space gate. A leap of faith, they called it.
Scared? Maybe a little. But more than that, I'm ready.
It wasn't just a gate. It was a promise. A promise of new worlds, new adventures.
Kai always manages to pull it off. Even when he's just fixing a tiny glitch, he acts like he just saved the galaxy. And sometimes, he kinda does.
Over at Darstadt.
No turning back now. This is it. The first jump. For all of us. The gate hummed, then roared. And then everything changed.
Space jumps are never easy. Kai always hates the G-forces. But Arya, she just watches. Like she's seen it all before.
It's my job to keep us steady. To remind them and myself that we've got this. Even when the
Faster than light. Faster than thought. We were charting a course through pure energy. But nothing Kai can't fix. Sometimes I catch Arya making these tiny, almost human expressions. Like she's learning. Then, silence. The hum of the engines was the only sound. And before us, a whole new course.
System diagnostics, Kai. Report.
Kai's usually humming a tune when he runs diagnostics. But this
Make
time...
so sad? That little frown. It meant something was off.
And just like that, the quiet was gone, replaced by a cold, creeping sense of dread.
Abnormal data is abnormal data. That's what Kai called it. What we saw, it was more than abnormal. It was a graveyard.
Titan Station. It's completely destroyed. Titan Station.
A home for thousands. Gone. Just like that. The silence was deafening.
While we reeled, Arya went to work. Horror. A graveyard. That's what it was. A silent, terrifying monument to whatever...
Maximum deceleration. All sensors active. Full spectrum. Kai, scan everything. Area, absolute silence.
Kai pored over the data. Every twisted girder, every broken circuit, he mapped it. And then, while Kai searched for visual proof, Arya listened. Not with ears, but with something else.
It was the heart of Titan Station. Or what was left of it. Twisted metal, broken dreams.
My eyes were on the wreckage. Kai's eyes were on the data. But Arya's eyes were on something else entirely. I just hoped she'd tell us what it was.
And then she moved. Not like Kai, who'd shout out data. Not like me, who'd analyze. Her eyes. They told me everything. Something big. Something important. And something utter...
A silent signal. It sounded impossible. Though impossible was usually just not yet understood.
A silent signal.
It defied everything Kai knew about physics, but if Arya said it, then it was real. And that's what scared him the most.
A silent signal. I still couldn't wrap my head around it. But if anyone could show us the unseen, it was Arya. And there it was. Not a sound. Just a pattern. A whisper.
Even Kai, the tech genius, was stumped. This signal broke all the rules. It was a puzzle that felt older than the stars themselves. But Arya, she wasn't just observing. She was understanding.
It was like the signal was speaking directly to her. Kai, did you see that? That symbol. It's not in any Federation database. That signal, it was coming from the heart of the destruction. From what was left of Titan. We had to get closer. Had to understand.
We couldn't just rush in. This wasn't just wreckage, it was a mystery. And to solve a mystery, you send in the best investigator. Kai's drones.
Kai took it seriously. When he's in charge of a drone, he's basically the drone. He'd find that signal, no matter what.
Arya never broke eye contact with that signal. It was like she knew it. Or
We were all holding our breath. Kai, ready to send his little eyes into the unknown. Me, bracing
our eyes and ears in the darkness. Small? It was
Kai was flying blind, almost. The drone was small, but the wreckage was vast. Every shadow felt like it was hiding something.
Ghost corridors. That's what they felt like.
Great. The images were chilling. For me, it was fear. For Arya, it was something else. Like she was worse.
Then the drone found it. A light. A strange, unnatural light. Coming from the very heart of the
That's the source of the signal. It's an ancient device.
Kai recognized it, not from Aces, but from ancient legends.
Ancient.
That word echoed in my mind. Something so old, causing so much destruction. Murder. As Kai spoke, Arya's connection deepened. It was...
The device wasn't just old. It was alive. And now, it was reacting.
It's activating.
It's transmitting some kind of inverse signal.
The ship was screaming. Not just alarms, but the very systems themselves. Whatever that... It was too much. The signal, the device, it was overloading her. Or maybe it was waking something even deeper inside. Overload! That's a word you never want to hear in space. Especially when you're caught between a destroyed station and a... No, we will not overload! Kai, divert power to emergency thrusters!
Fear is a choice. Leah chose act.
No one's faster than Kai when the ship's life is on the line. He's a blur of genius, coding, and pure stubbornness.
He wouldn't let us go down!
Just as quickly as it began, it stopped.
Arya was back.
And she had new information.
Kai's quick thinking.
Might command.
We broke free.
Just as quickly as he began, it stopped. Ariel back. And she had new information. Another symbol. Another mystery.
A quick breath. That's all the break she took. Then, it was back to business. My captain, always pushing forward.
Status report, Kai.
And Arya.
Calm. Serene. But that symbol.
We put distance between us and the wreckage. But the questions? They still clung to us.
The destruction. The signal. The ancient symbols.
Kai could hack any modern system. But these symbols? They were a different kind of code. A language he couldn't crack. Yet.
Arya was listening. To the signal. To the symbols. But more than that, I think she was listening to herself.
We can't just leave it.
Kai, we need to analyze deeper. Arya, can you find any correlations?
Singters. But the call of the unknown was
the device. Still there. Still humming. But now, it felt different.
Kai was relentless. He wouldn't give up. And slowly, painfully, he
And then, something happened I never thought possible. A tear. Not water.
How do you comfort someone who isn't human? Someone who's feeling something for the first time? The signal wasn't just a pattern anymore. It was changing, evolving. As if Arya... A vision, a memory, a history. Of prosperity, then invasion.
No way! That's a war!
Titan Station. It was attacked.
The attack. It was her past. She was there. She saw it. The device, it was responding. With anger? With a warning? Whatever it was dangerous.
Kai, we need to pull back. Now.
We pushed the engines to their limit, leaving the ghosts of Titan behind. But we carried it.
The universe is vast, full of wonders and horrors. But with my crew, with Arya, I knew we could face anything.
We pushed the engines to the limit, leaving ghosts of Titan behind. But we carried its